Alright, what's going on everyone? We have another budget 5 rare deck intended for casual. If you want a new deck to play and you don't have a lot of wild cards, this is something you can build. Our rares are as follows. My rules, by the way, my rules for 5 rare decks. 5 rares total and no more than 2 copies of the same rare. Otherwise, for sure, we'd be playing 4 of these. But these are our rares, 3 rares, 2 mythics. Everything else is common and uncommon. So what is this deck? This deck is leveraging these common and uncommon graveyard synergy cards. So they all have very high mana cost. As you see, they're all way up here on the curve. Makes our mana curve look kind of crazy, but it's not as bad as it seems because these cost 1 less for each creature and our graveyard, and there's some subtle differences. This one counts artifacts, this one counts cards in exile. So this can be a 1 mana 5/4, this can be a 1 mana 4/2 flyer that makes the opponent discard and maybe lets you draw. This can be a 1 mana 6/6 menace and death touch. The question is, how do we get these things reduced in cost? And we have 2 mana 1/1 when it enters mill 2 cards. We have 2 mana 2/2. Oh, by the way, this is death touch. So not only does it mill 2, but then we actively look to trade it in with basically anything. So this also goes to the graveyard, kills something, and then adds another creature. This is 2 mana 2/2 lifelink mill 2. This is one of our rares, mill 2, then destroy something based on our graveyard size. This is look at the top 3, put 1 into our hand, the rest into our graveyard. So that's 2 cards in the graveyard. We can also discard or sacrifice a permanent. So like if we have this and it's just sitting there doing nothing, we can sacrifice it, adds another creature to the graveyard. And then this is going to have power and toughness +1 equal to the number of permanent cards in our graveyard. So that will count lands. This is, it's 5, but we're usually casting it for 2. Mill 4 cards, then return a non-avatar creature card or planeswalker, which we don't have, from our graveyard to our hand. Now note with this card, you do not have to return from the milled cards. Like if we already had this in our graveyard, we can pay 2 for this, mill 4 cards, and then grab this, right? That's the idea. This also, when it enters, surveil 1. So if we see a creature, just slam it into the graveyard, and that's going to reduce the cost of these. As a bonus, we also have this as a removal spell, gives -X, where X is the number of permanents, and it is a creature, which we care about because these care about creatures. And our removal spell, our 1 removal spell, we're all in here. I mean, we do have the Death Touch from here, we have the Quag Feast, but we're pretty all in doing our thing. And this is an artifact that can sacrifice itself, which is relevant because this counts artifacts, and also note that this can cycle itself, which can also reduce the cost of these. So we have surveil, we have mill, surveil, or not surveil, whatever this does. 2 of these. These are our payoffs. And then we just have removal, 2 removal spells here. We have 7 removal plus the 4 death touch, which actually isn't that bad. This can also draw cards from the graveyard, though it does exile itself, so it does raise the cost of these. But yeah, that's our breakdown. This fills our graveyard. This is our benefit for filling our graveyard. This is our removal, and our removal creature artifact, very important, so it counts for these. And we just have another big thing because it's a really good rare for this deck. That's the whole deck. 5 rares. Rare, mythic, 5 total. Everything else, uncommon, common, uncommon, no, this is common actually. Common and uncommon. So very budget friendly. Of course, if you want a tier 1 deck, go check out the top meta decks. But on a budget, this looks pretty sweet. And I would say Quag Feast, very optional. You could replace this with a Shoot the Sheriff if you want to. But that's it. Let's give this thing a whirl. Okay, we have one of our rares. That's nice. Going first. That's nice. Opponent mulligans. That's nice. All right, swamp. Green. If it's green, landfall, and unranked, it's kind of cringe. Don't do it, opponent. Don't be like that. Maybe I should have played this first. I could have whiffed. Maybe not. Opponent does nothing. we'll start, I think. Now let's play this first. I want to make sure I have a creature in the graveyard. I don't. That's annoying. Well, this could actually whiff. Most of our deck is creatures, but it could technically whiff. It does not whiff. I'm tempted to leave them. I'm not going to. I'll take this. And attack for 2. Okay. Opponent's at 18. It is Landfall and unranked. Imagine being cringe. I can't imagine it. We'll play this. We are going to take the action. We are struggling to find our things. I'm going to cycle this. Oh my god. Drew 4 of those. Attack. Okay. 24 life. Do we die on turn 4 against the tier 1 deck and unranked? Time to find out. Possibly. Yes, possibly we might be dead. Okay, we're not dead. That's good. Sure. Land or elves? Land, okay. So play a 5-4. We will play a 5-4. We will attack for 1. Opponent goes to 14. This is the turn we're dead, though. I mean, as soon as they draw a sacrifice land, a fetch land, we're dead. It's just a waiting game now. That also is bad. Yeah, I think that's, I think we lose. So they put a counter to 3, they double to 6, then they put a counter to 7, double to 14. Oh no, 16. They can put the counters on first. Right. Attack me? I mean, if you don't attack, what are you doing? They're not attacking. Well, sure. Okay, we will mill a couple cards. Target myself. 2 lands, that's good. I will attack like so. You want to use your spring? Yeah, there you go. I knew you could figure it out, opponent. Good job, good job, good job, good job. I'm proud of you. Go to 8. We will play a 5-4. Take this down. Comes into play next turn. Don't know if we have a next turn, but we'll try. We'll try to have a next turn. A fetch land definitely kills me now, right? So it's counter to 5, double to 10. Counter to 11, double to 22. No. Now a fetch land kills me. Don't know why the opponent is in ranked with this. Just play your fetch land. Okay, or not. Drew a land, unfortunately. I mean, I'm like dead, so we'll just do this. I mean, this hits them down to 6, or down to 7, guaranteed. Double block those. That's fine. Did they even block enough? No. Unranked. Basic math. What do you want from me? I don't know. Did I mention that there's a loud equipment across the road from me right now? There's very loud, heavy equipment operating across the road from me right now. There's bulldozers and chainsaws, and I don't know what's happening. But it's loud, so apologies if you can hear that. And, yeah, what a game, huh? Won the first game against Green Landfall. Against Tier 1 Green Landfall. No payoffs here, but we do get to dig with the Surveil here. Bull Loss MTG sure sounds like a content creator name. Shout out to whoever Bull Loss MTG is. Who here knows who Bull Loss MTG is? Because I don't. But they're playing an unranked, and they're a content creator. So surely that means they're not playing at Tier 1 and unranked. They are, aren't they? They for sure are. I guarantee they are. They're not. Oh, good job. I love it. 10 out of 10. I'm proud of the opponent. 10 out of 10 content creator. I don't know who they are. Maybe they're problematic. Or maybe they're not. Who knows? But, they're not playing Tier 1 and unranked. So what's Naya with Zach Flair and ramping with Llanowar Elves? I don't know. I don't know what they're doing, which is fun. I like it. Okay. Seems like Yuna-esque. Kinda Yuna-y. But I'll play this. Give this -2/-2. And attack. Yeah, we want the marionette to die, so like, if they trade, good. Okay, counters. Naya counters. Well, I really need another creature in the graveyard. Let's attack, see what happens. Please kill something. I beg you. Dang it. Okay. Because this only gives -2/-2 right now. Let's... Everything's bad. I want to do this because this could kill the warden next turn. Take action. Okay. Gives -4/-4 now. I can sacrifice this to surveil and it'll give -5/-5. Opponent's at 9. Yeah, this is Naya counters. We know this now. Sheltered by Ghost. Targeting? Deathcap Marionette. Okay. So it's 4. I need to have a land. So I need to surveil. No! Bummer. Okay. I need an untapped land badly here. Because I need to pay the war too. Yep. Land. Dang. It is a 6/6 death touch, so that's something. Going to attack like so. Down to 9. Yeah, just play this for now. Okay. They play another Sheltered by Ghost. I just can't do anything about the Warden. The, whatchamacallit, the ward will be too high. Looking at my Swarm, I think there's another Sheltered by Ghost, but they can't attack. Unless they have 2 Sheltered by Ghosts, which would really suck. Please don't have 2 of them. That's also terrifying, but okay. 2 mana for a Sheltered by Ghost. 1 card in hand. Counters. There's our land. So we gotta do this. Target this. Yep. Pay the ward. It's -7/-7. They can move a counter over, but it's still dead. The indestructible doesn't matter. Yeah, okay. Well, rip Bull Loss MTG. Thanks for not playing tier 1 and unranked. Yeah, they could have put a counter over, took it to 6, still dies. The danger would have been, you can respond to this, and I'm pretty sure if we like exiled my graveyard in response, it'd give -0/-0, right? It says 7 here now on the stack, but it would change, I think, so it's like a Arabella. So that could be problematic. Not many ways to exile the graveyard instant speed. And the ways to do it are on board, like a Scavenging Ooze or the Keen-Eyed, whatever the raccoon is. So far, 2-0 with our 5 rare budget deck. This is fine. We have mill turn 2. We have, if we don't get more ways to mill, I can cycle this. We have a removal spell that mills, by the way. So this is 2, this is 4, so we can kill anything. Anything in our opponent's mono white life gain deck here. Oh, Boros, okay. It would be pretty fun if it was Arabella, after just mentioning it. I think I'm going to do this first, because I don't want to whiff on this. Lifelink is good if it's a burn or aggro deck. Resolute Reinforcements, so I actually think this might be an Arabella deck. After I mentioned it, which is crazy. 2 lands. Didn't want those anyway. Kind of did, actually. I only have 1 in hand. I think this might be Arabella. I literally just mentioned it, and it's a Burst Lightning. Attack for 2, down to 18. Yep. Okay. So, it's probably just this. I know I can get my lifelinker back. Kind of would prefer the Chupacabra. Yeah, I'll take that. Gives -6/-6 right now. See how fast this adds up because it counts the lands, right? So we can kill anything next turn, put a 3-2 in play. That'll be the... Oh my god, it's the starter deck. It's the Might of the Legion starter deck for sure. Is it upgraded? Did the opponent follow my upgrade guide? If they did, it would be an Arabella deck, because I suggested to upgrade this into an Arabella deck. I think it's raw. I think it's unedited. Sarah Angel. Yeah, okay. Well, man, what can I say? It's pretty weird, huh? How many creatures do we have? Okay, it's probably this. Yes, good. We hit a creature. So now I can pay 3 for this. And I will trade. Double block. Dang. Okay, down to 18. So opponent is playing starter deck. I'm playing close to an artisan deck. Yeah. That is still nothing new out of the starter deck. Someone needs to contact this person and tell them to follow my upgrade guide. It doesn't use any rares. 0 rares? I need to kill the Krinko because it's scary. Don't like you. Attack for 8. Down, yep, okay. Well, opponent. Adrenochrome. Go to YouTube and search how to upgrade the Might of the Legion deck. Might of the Legion. Do I still have it? I don't still have it. After the video goes live, I delete the deck so you can see that this and this haven't gone live yet. No, I don't have it. Too bad, too bad. Well, we can beat tier 1 decks piloted by people who can't do math. We can beat what appeared to be another content creator with a fun deck. And we can beat starter decks. So we've established that. But as I always say, these 5 rare and 0 rare sometimes decks are intended for these, it's intended for unranked fun, casual. It's a deck you can throw together, play for fun. Don't play ranked. I really like these sleeves. I use them from time to time. I will surveil. Any creature goes to the graveyard. Land? I think that can also go to the graveyard. We're gonna draw more. I didn't mention I got these sleeves are pretty cool, actually. I just unlocked them yesterday. I don't know when this video is gonna go up. How many videos do I have recorded, unposted? I think 4? I'm like a week and a half, 2 weeks ahead, I don't know. But we'll attack for 1. This still costs 5? Ah, okay. Green-red means creatures. Okay, it's a landfall. Well, I'll kill that with the Grim Bubble, I guess. But if they have, they have Hydra, that's a problem. I'm going to cycle this. It's uncastable, and that actually, yeah, it's a little bit better, I guess. Attack for 2. They play Hydra here, and a land, or a Ouroboroid. Okay, that's also, I think we lose this one. 2 for this. Do this. Attack. Maybe they won't read Death Touch. They read the Death Touch. Okay. I mean, I could have saved this back, but we're dead. We're so dead. We are so... Oh my god, Ouroboroid and Halana and Elena. That makes so much sense. Has reach 2, that sucks. That's terrifying, actually. Yep. They should have reordered the triggers, I think. Or maybe not. No, probably not, actually. Nope. We're dead, though. So we take 8. Yep. I mean, that's big, but it's not big enough, actually. So we can do this. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention you can sacrifice the Grim Bauble to this. It's another use for that. But this is not technically over. Not technically over, guys. We can Death Touch one of these creatures and Quag Feast the other one. And that's not a creature. Just don't play another creature. Dang it. So now I don't have removal for that. And this goes crazy, right? They put... Is it based on your power? Yeah, so they put 6 counters on this. Then 6 counters on everything. So this is going to be an 8-8. It's a 16-16 because I can't count. So... We do this here. We do this here. Does this give trample? It does. Okay. Well, that's... We lose. That has first strike. I didn't know that. Okay, you win. Hey, okay. Hey, you win. Okay, never mind. I'll just quit. Jesus Christ, man. What are you doing? Just end the game. Well, we lost. Ouroboroid is very good. I did say I posted a Simic. The Simic build is the tier 1 and best of 1 deck, right? But I said in that video, I think, unless it got cut in editing, that I think you could build an Ouroboroid deck with any color. You play the Ouroboroid package, which is Llanowar Elf, Paul Patrick Root, Serac, and Ouroboroid, and then add any color you want. Mono green, Simic, Gruul, Golgari, and yeah, Helena and Elena. That's pretty powerful. It is a lot of 4-drops though. It means you're probably playing 8 4-drops, or you're not playing 4 copies of Helena and Elena. Although, they're both standalone threats, so it's interesting. This is fine. Fairy Dream Thief, by the way, probably the worst card in the deck. It's nice that it draws from the graveyard, but the Surveil 1 isn't very good, and a 1-power creature is just never worth it, except for the Marionette is fine. I guess I can keep that, because as Death Touch. But a 1/1 flyer. Is it Ouroboroid again? I think it is. Well, this is some deja vu. I feel like I'm playing the same deck, or the same game again. Literally. Is it the same person? I don't know. I didn't look at their name. Green. Okay. So. Gonna play this. Probably take a land if I see it. No, maybe I take this actually. Okay. Attack for 1. Gonna regret it if I don't draw a land, but what can you do? I have the cycle here, so it's fine. Mono green. Okay, so Landfall, but different. So I can play this, and I can sacrifice the Grim Bubble, and then attack for 1. 4 mana, Warden of the Grove again, but a fancy one this time. Okay, need a land here, pretty bad. Because I can play this, kill it, and we draw it. So lucky. Play this. They could have a protection spell, to be fair. They do have 1 mana up. So, Snakeskin Veil. Honestly, it probably wins the game. Like, this wins the game if they protect it. Yeah. Is it? It's hexproof indestructible. Well, do this. They take it. I don't know why. Okay. Down to 13. Another Warden. How do we win from here? Decks falling apart. We went 3-0, and I think we're going into 0-2 here. Lots of green decks today, that's for sure. Which I think we're fine against, but it's just feeling kind of bad today, huh? We'll play a Death Touch creature. So that's good. Take action. 2 lands. Alright, I'm cycling this because I can't get creatures in the graveyard apparently. 4 lands, 2 non-creatures is kind of crazy. Attack with the 6/7 and the 1/1. Could double block if they want. That's an option. That's 1 block. That's okay. Hey. Get rid of 1 of these, hopefully. Cool. Hope the opponent wasn't expecting the old rules where they could give 1 indestructible after I arranged blockers. Doesn't work that way anymore. Frenzied Baloth, okay. I mean, things are big and scary. Huh. I mean, I guess. Okay, go to 16. This is gonna die. Counter to a 5/5. Okay, so I think it's gonna be pay 2 for this. We're gonna discard this. I want the flyers. This is a 9/10. We're going to attack for 1. Opponent goes to 11. Ouroboroid probably wins the game, huh? Ouroboroid again. They can't attack, notably. Best top deck would be another Chitin Grave, this thing, because I can cycle it instant speed for an extra power that the opponent isn't expecting. Might be able to trick them into sacrificing their Ouroboroid by mistake. Paul Patch Recruit. No. We just die. Oh my god, I actually drew it. Well, let's see what happens, I guess. Attack with ease. Isn't that weird, opponent? If they don't block, because it's only 10 damage, they're at 11. We can actually get a sneaky kill here. Should have hit attack all, just to see if that would work. Nah. Okay, well in that case, I'm not gonna do this. I will pay 3 for this. I will target you. Quack Feast. You're a turn late. If I can survive this turn, it might not be bad. I got a 2-turn clock. I got 5 in the air. Their stuff's big, but it doesn't trample. They do have the heirloom, though. Yikes. 3 Warden of the Groves. This is so over. So we lose to Ouroboroid decks. Although, if we just had the Quack Feast earlier, that might have been beneficial. We had more Hollow Marauders out faster. I'm at 16. I have 3 blockers, so I can survive. Oh, no, this has haste. I forgot this thing has haste. Well, I guess we see what they... I'm dead. I'm dead. I have to wait for the unranked player to figure out that their 27 trample is lethal. But, yeah, we're dead. We dead. That's 2 in a row after going 3-0. Okay, let's see. This is fine. Probably this on turn 2, no matter what, because we have lands. I don't need this to try to find them. White, Authority of the Consuls. Kind of sick. Oh my god! I drew both of them. Alright, we'll play this. Will we whiff? The answer is no. I will take the Miller, because I don't need removal, and a deck with Authority of the Consuls. They're not going to have creatures. I'm not doing that. Is it mono white tokens? It is mono white life gain and unranked. No, it's Savannah Lions. What? Why is that there? I don't understand. So play this. Yep. Cool. Take action. We get a creature, so that's cool. Surveil. No. Actually, yes, I do need it. Fine, whatever. We have hit 2 lands, 2 creatures with our milling. Helpful Hunter. So this is cats with Authority of the Consuls, which I don't think is worth it. I mean, I guess if you're so desperate to beat, like Burn or something, I don't know. But I feel like that's not what I want to do. We'll pay 2 for this first. I'll take, I think I take this. I play it, I discard this. It's a 7-8, they can gain 1. Next turn I can play both of these. I'll block Savannah Lions if they attack. They probably have removal. Like, why is this? Oh, I bet it's I bet they have Pride Mate. I bet it's Johnny's Pride Mate. It's tribal cats, but when they looked for cats, they saw Johnny's Pride Mate. They added it, and then they looked for life gain cards. Split up. Okay. Sure. These are really cheap now. Going to attack opponent? No? Okay. Well, we'll play this. Discard a card. Waiting, waiting, waiting. Opponent's deciding which card to pick. They don't know they're going to have to discard another one. It's a really hard decision. But, they're going to have to do it again, opponent. Did you figure it out? Are we there? No? Still thinking? Come on. I believe in you. Timeout used. And then, sorry opponent, go ahead and do that again, will ya? You can gain a life. That is a weird card to be playing, and the obvious choice. You don't have mana to activate it anyway. Sure. It's kind of sketchy to go all in here, but I do have card draw in the graveyard. I think I can actually play both of these. And if they wipe again with split up, I can draw. Don't want that. No attacks. And there could be a split up here that sucks. I think people underrate Split Up, to be honest. It's really nice in aggro decks. Banishing Light. It's a nice board wipe in aggro. Okay. Let's draw a card, because I have too many lands. Okay. Do I play around Split Up? I kind of think no. I think we just do this. Yep. Okay, down to 19. 4, 5, 6, 7. I can start flashbacking these revelations, so that's something. That's pretty good. I can just cast it. Is there any reason to do it first in main phase? I don't think so. Attack all, but not you. Okay, down to 6. Man, I'm so afraid of another freaking whatchamathing. Split Up. What do I want back? I mean, this is the biggest. I'll take this. Play the land. Do I need the biggest? Actually, was there a Marauder? A Marauder is a better choice. No. Leon and Vanguard. Counter. I mean, this feels over to me. Let's just do this now. Mill. I will get this. And they're dead. Okay, well, we had a positive record. That's something. So what do I think about this deck? It is fine. I think the biggest issue I saw is I kept milling over Grim Bubble, even though I only have 3 of them. I mean, milling over this isn't bad. It does reduce the cost of Gravestalker, but it doesn't reduce the cost of these 2. This felt fine. There's one game it didn't feel fine, but overall, I liked it. But I would say, if I was going to do non-budget, -2 of these, go up to 4 of these. 4 Overlords, that increases our creature count, so we mill over creatures more often. The other one would go into a Quag Feast, for sure. I definitely want 4 Quag Feast. I would probably go down Grim Bubbles for Quag Feast. But yeah, it's good. It's not as good as it was when it had Up the Beanstalk, but still feels fine. So that's it. Thanks for watching, everyone. Like the video if you liked the video, and I will see you in the next one.